You are now watching Empire Exchange, the show where we talk about like spirituality, how your week is about to come up. Talk about energy, evolution, and exchanging of that energy. I am Tori. I am your host here at Empire Exchange Podcast. I also run Empress Quarters and possibly even look out for Imperial Dialogue. All right. Now, we all know when it comes to Empire Exchange here, we do our next week ahead energy check-ins. First, we're going to go over some energy, just a quick little energy report of what's going on in the planets, followed by a quick little psychic report, and then we will go into some tarot. All right, but before we dive into that, how was your week? Did you have a lovely week? Could your week have been lovelier? Apparently my phone had a lovely week. But definitely we're going to dive into that. And I'm going to move this camera over just a smidge so you can see the mic there. I think I'm in the center now. My light's now off center. That's going to mess me up. Either way, so let's dive into it. Today I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks. And I have some dice. So let's start rolling. Let's start moving, and in the comments, put how your week went. Just so I know, because, some things happened to me last week that made sense. Okay, so from May 1st to the 8th, now when you see this, there might be a message in here for you, so don't worry so much about, the time. Just worry about focus on the week ahead for you. Because planets are always changing, people are always changing, and who knows? You might find this 4 or 5 years down the road. No sense in not watching it, All right, now, as far as the astrology forecast, we're moving into Taurus energy, which is movement into communication and decision making. You're about to see a real clear foundation, like a super clear foundation. Now, the big theme is moving on to what you've been building. Interesting. So this is going to start feeling more stabilizing, more like you've made a correct decision, more action through communication, that type of thing. From the 1st to the 3rd, we have grounded progress and quiet confidence. Taurus energy is very strong, very steady, and helps you make secure decisions here. Now, I will say the first couple days, it does feel like you're just looking at your progress in a different way. Let me get through this real quick. Excuse me. If you're new here, I do channel energies, and sometimes I yawn. It is currently 10:02 p.m. Your girl is tired, but I'm still going to do this for you guys because I want to make sure it's out on time. Now, who is this? I'm sorry. I just got a message on Instagram, so my ADHD is acting up today. You might also be getting a message on Instagram. Okay, anyway. From May 4th to the 6th, we have mental activation and communication. This is energy shifts are going to be very notable here, and this is things that more communications, faster thinking, curiosity about things arising. Now, this is really good for networking, making decisions, and sharing ideas. Don't overthink, though. We have May 7th through the 8th. That's communication and opportunity. This is where things start to click. And you're going to feel more energized, ready to act on things. You're going to feel confident in your next steps. There's more. This is where you're going to see doors start to open. Now, as far as love, because I know some of us are here for love. Early in the week, we have stability and calm energy. Middle of the week, we have conversation and clarity. At the end of the week, we have progress, movement, or decision. As far as love concerns, we're going to be asking ourselves, are we committing clearly and moving forward? The connections that communicate openly, they grow. If they avoid clarity, they're going to start to fade. Okay? Now, here's career, which a lot of us are here for a career too. I have early in the week, we have consistency and stability. Midweek, we have ideas and networking. End of the week, we have action and opportunity. This is good for meetings, pitching ideas, applying for new opportunities, or just moving strategically. Interesting. Either way, the mantra that we have for the week, and I'm going to try to remember to say it at the end because we all know I forget stuff all the time. And I should move this down a smidge. Not that much. Tap it up. There we go. I forget all the time to say this mantra at the end, but it is I move forward with clarity and confidence. Clarity, confidence, and communication. I move forward with clarity, confidence, and communication. I move forward with clarity, confidence, and communication. All right. Now, as far as my psychic prediction, I do have it gives very much that next week is going to be a week where you're solely focused on one specific thing. I'm not sure what that thing is for some of you. For some of you it's work. For some of you it's love. I feel like a lot of you though is personal growth. I think you're going to be doing a lot of reflection. And within this reflection, you're going to see where you need to grow and how you want to grow it. It's giving very much that you're putting flags in the ground so you can see them later when you're traveling the other direction. So you can see where you started. I don't know why that's a metaphor. I don't know. Mount Everest is a metaphor too. Don't know if somebody wants to climb Mount Everest or seen a video about it recently, but that's probably a confirmation. All right, let's get into the tarot here. I'm using my vice versa tarot deck today. Spirit guides, angel guides, and ancestors, please give us some accurate information of next week. What do we have going on next week? Anything that we have going on. Ooh, we have a winner. Ooh, started with the 7 of Swords. Not a bad card to start. It's not a great card either, but it's not a bad one. 7 of Swords is always about deception. Now, it doesn't mean it's from another person. That could be you not seeing things clearly. And I feel like that might be the case. Like you're not seeing something for what it's worth. Then we have the 9 of Coins. The 9 of Coins is very much like a rewards. Like you're seeing the fruits of your labor. You planted something, now you're starting to see that money come in. Something of that nature. So far, it looks like you are seeing an opportunity. Or an opportunity that you didn't think was possible for you is about to open up. I think I've been talking about this a lot. And we have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is always about looking into the past. Things are changing around you. You're not sure if you like the change. I feel like you're holding yourself up from whatever this is. I'm gonna be straight up blunt right now. You're holding yourself up from whatever this is. You're telling yourself that this is not worth it. You're telling yourself that this is not going to work. But you're holding yourself up. Take one, please. We have the 6 of Cups, followed by the Page of Swords. these two cards always give me, like, for some of you it's connection, for others of you nostalgia, even for a few of you it's you're entering a space that you've never really entered before. It's giving very much that you're learning something new, and you're learning something new on the right path, but you're not sure it's the right path. Hold on, let me get one more and we'll discuss this top row here. With the Five of Swords. Okay. So here's the thing. I think next week you are going to have to make some sort of decision. And I think that was part of that. Now, this decision, I think, involves you doing a lot of thinking about whatever this is. Do I drop something? Do I move forward with something? I feel like there's a lot of negativity in this thing that you were thinking about, but there's also a lot of growth. There's also rewards at the end of the day here, but you're stopping yourself from seeing the positives in this situation. Now, this may be because of anxiety. I do feel anxiety here. Some people, myself included, do have anxiety. You're letting that beat you. With the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords, it's giving very much like a thirst of something from like some childhood dream for some of you is coming back around to, like, I don't know, punch you in the face. I have no idea. I hope not. It could be a childhood friend for a few of you that's gonna bring up a new venture, but I do see something opening up. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? Please give me the Seven of Swords. I saw the Lover's card. If that comes out, I'm gonna fall out. Where's locking on here? Hold on. Okay, Spirit, let's get a confirmation, please. Seven of Swords. Oh, the way that fell out of my card, y'all saw that, right? We have the Six of Swords, and we have that in reverse. It's trouble ahead. Now, here's the thing. I feel like you think that whatever the situation is, there's trouble ahead. Like you feel like it's not going the right direction. And you feel like there's going to be some sort of loss that's involving this. But I don't think that's the case. I think it's the exact opposite of that. For some of you, it's like whatever you're working on isn't currently, you're not reaping the rewards of that, but the rewards are separate. Is this what I think it is? The Lover's card. What did I just say? I said that the Lover's card. I saw that Lover's card is going to pop out. I think here's the thing. The Lover's card is always about like a divine union. For some of you it is. I think more so though, this could be like, okay, let's keep it real. If you're looking for love here, you might meet somebody who you're like, screw that person. They actually might be your divine counterpart, but that's to be determined. Anyway, for most of us though, I do think this is a choice. You're making a choice here to move forward. And now this choice is it looks like you've been making choices out of fear for a very long time. And now it's to make choices out of confidence. Why is the Five of Cups here, Spirit? Five of Cups, Spirit. No, we have two. We have the Fool and we have the Hierophant. So you know what that gives? Very much taking a leap of faith into something that's going to cause stability. This is a religious tradition. I don't know if somebody's getting the witchcraft here. Please don't unless it's good. Taking a leap of faith here. It's like you're scared to have this change or something that you want to change, but you're scared to do it. It's like if you want to post something, just post it. That's kind of the vibe. That's probably what this is saying, and that might just be for me. We have the Knight of Swords followed by the Four of Swords. Yeah, definitely. Like, you've done enough of this, like what's the word I'm looking for? Child, you've done enough of that. Now it's time for you to just move forward. You've done a lot of introspection. There's enough of that. Just move forward. You have the Ace of Wands. I love that to end the tarot part of the reading. You have the 10 of coins on the bottom, which is about money, honey, or like a happy family life, depending on what you want. But this Ace of Wands is going to lead to this 10 of coins. Some of y'all are getting some mad money. You don't know it yet, but you're getting some mad money. You're getting some mad money. This definitely feels like somebody who is having a tough time with their stability. And I think once you decide to take that leap into that, that's when life begins to change. Interesting. We're gonna get some astro cards. Spirit, what do we got for the astro cards? Symbolism, a thrine. I don't know why I said like that. Sextile. Working with. You're gonna see a lot of symbols. A lot of things that are gonna tell you, hey, this is working out. You may not believe them. Birds may be one, white birds specifically. But that's the universe working with you. In unison. Something about global travel or like global recognition is a thing. I don't know, somebody might be getting recognized globally. Fourth house. I'm hearing pack up and move. Or get ready to pack up. So some of y'all could be moving. Somebody, it could be just changing their stability to where like home is the focus. Gemini just moved into Uranus. I know y'all heard that flip. Gemini just moved into Uranus. That's actually a good sign. Change. There's a lot of change coming, and that's exactly what I was just about to say. There's a lot of change coming. The planet Uranus is about like it's ruled by Aquarius, so it's definitely like internet revolutions, that type of thing. Thinking outside the box type of energy, and I think you're thinking outside the box. Your home may change. Some of you may have Uranus in your 4th house. But I think your life is about to change big time. Take them both. We have solar calm. And we have descendant invitation. Here's the thing is I feel like you might be invited somewhere. If not, the universe is definitely about to invite you somewhere. But I think you're in the perfect place right now. You are in the perfect place. If you don't think so, you're wrong. You're in the perfect place. I'm not saying that, if you're getting beat up or anything, that's not the perfect place for you to get the freak out or call me and I'll beat them up for you. But either way, you're the 9th house on the bottom. That's about travel. That's about exploring new things. I do feel like there's an element of travel here. I don't know if you're going to start traveling or if you're going to get an idea of something that's going to cause you to travel. Global is like the main word here. Not sure why. Let's get some crystals. We have Ruby Shine. I don't know why the song Shine Shine Hush Hush. I don't know why that came in my head. Don't mind me. That might be for somebody. I don't know. We have Letting Go. Let's get one more spirit. This one just popped out. What is that? Meditation. Yes, I know I need to meditate. You might need to as well. And ancestors. Okay. Here's the thing. I think you need to learn to let go. Once you learn to let go and have gratitude, things are going to fall into place. Your ancestors have got you. They're not going to let you fail. Your past lives have got you. They're not going to let you fail. So fall into that. Fall into it. Because why not? Why not? We have some what's the tea cards. Now this may or may not be involved in this reading. This is just like because I'm nosy. So you're here. You're probably nosy too. All right, Spirit. What's the tea for next week? What's the tea for next week? Move in silence. Come on. There's something you're either receiving or thinking about. Whatever it is, don't tell anybody. I mean anybody. Photo proof. You might see something next week that might be interesting too. We have drama starter. Some of you may be in a situation that involves some drama. Somebody might be stirring the pot. But we also have a romantic love affair. For some of you might be in some sort of romantic love affair next week. Maybe that's why you gotta keep your mouth shut, because they're like married or something. I don't know. I hope not. If you're married, leave me alone. This is a deck I haven't used. And then, first of all, it's a huge deck. My hands don't even cover it, and I got some big ass hands. So we're gonna shuffle this the best way we can. Now, this is an oracle deck that I have never used before, but I saw it and I was like, let me look at it, and I actually liked it. So we're gonna pull a couple of these. We have, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can. Direction. It says clearly. Oh, clarify what you're seeking, and the path becomes clear. I think I've said a couple times you're going to be headed in a direction. Now, for some of you, that's a physical direction. For most of you, though, I think it is very, very much like your path is becoming clear. Like you know what you want, type of thing. On the bottom, we have the word time. Time has a wonderful way of showing what really matters. All right, let's get another one, Spirit. We have deer. Bring gentleness and grace in every aspect of life. Deer. Interesting. There's whale on the bottom. Whale says, just as a whale can dive into depths of the sea and endure immense pressure, you are also able to endure both emotional and physical pressure. So we might have some sort of pressure next week, but definitely bring gentleness into that. It's not gonna last forever. The last one we're gonna do here is feather. It says, be honest with yourself. There is somewhere in your life where you haven't been upfront. Oop. On the bottom we have eye. Eyes are the window to the soul. We've always heard that. So somebody's definitely going to have an impactful week as far as like seeing people for who they are and then figuring out what their life is meant to be. All right, let's see. Spirits, what do we got here? For some advice. Trust that all will be well. Why? Because it always is. Always is. Unleash your kindest self. Absolutely. Especially to yourself. And then one more spirit. If I don't drop 8 billion of them. Embrace the flow of life and know that you're loved. Honestly, the advice speaks for itself. You've done so much work on yourself. Don't turn back. Keep moving forward here. Don't let some little bump in the road distract you from what is very possible. All right. Now I'm going to get that mantra back up so I can do that again because I've been forgetting. Child. Like I said, I'm human. Of course, it decided to. Okay. I move forward with clarity, confidence, and communication. I don't see too much about communication in here, but definitely it's possible. I move forward with clarity, confidence, and communication. And with that, thank you for listening to the Empire Exchange. My name is Tori. And once again, follow me on all of my socials. Empire Exchange Pod. Once again, subject to change. I haven't changed everything over yet. Trust me, I'm dragging my feet. I get it. Empire Exchange Pod, or Tori _ THA _ terrific. On all of my socials are the same. If you would like more, don't forget to watch Empress Quarters, which is about lifestyle. I think this week I went over some products that I like. I'm wearing one size makeup. We're gonna review that next week on Empress Quarters though. So anyway, but definitely I do appreciate you watching, and share this with somebody you love, as well as leave a comment. All right, as I always say, stay divine and stay royal.